What's up, guys? This is Devontae back on my floor. Let's change up the scenery because why the fuck not? I want to talk about a promise that we can all make in 2025. And really, it's not about the year. A daily reminder if you need it, or a weekly reminder, a monthly reminder just to show up every single day. That's the only way something's going to change, is just show up. Think about how your job requires you to be there 5 days a week. And without question, you show up and you do those 8 hours. Some of us, if we're having a mental health day, we will take a day off. I know some older people think that that's bullshit, and that's why they drink themselves to death. But, the gist is, for the most part, you show up for your 40 hours, and it's without question, it's without protest. Yeah, we do our little small protests. You might go and take an extra bathroom break. You might go in for a Starbucks run or take an extra long lunch. But the gist is, you show up, and that makes that company that much more money every day you do. Up until the point you don't make the money and they lay you off. But the gist is, you're useful when you're useful, and most of it, 90% of it, is because you show up. And we're not showing up for ourselves before and after that shift, and it's the hardest thing to do. I know. It's you telling me, like, I'm in school and I work full time, and this isn't my first or second time going to school and attempting school, so I understand how difficult it is. That's why I'm on the fucking ground right now to talk to you, to let you know how serious this shit is. Show up every day, and this is not motivation. This is a stark reminder. This is a serious reminder that it does not get easier. The less you show up, it gets harder. And as the years go on, and they will go on as you get older and the weeks feel long, but the years go by faster, and that will happen, you're going to look back and be like, how am I 36 and I haven't done anything? And 90% of it was just not showing up. So if you have work that you have to do at your desk, just sit down at the desk, put the fucking phone down, and open the laptop. Open the book, take out the weights, get in your car, drive to the gym parking lot, whatever the case may be, whatever your thing is. Get in the kitchen, heat up the stove to make the food, show up. Even if you can only do it for 2 minutes, for 15 minutes, for 25 minutes. Research what the Pomodoro method is of studying, if that's what you need to do, and apply that to any area of life, because 25 minutes every day is still more than you would have done had you not done it at all. If you had just done 30 minutes a day, that is still very much 2.5 hours per week more than anybody else is doing that's not showing up. So this is not for the purpose of motivation. It's just a friendly reminder that you show up every day to work, and you have to show up for yourself too. If you can't make promises to yourself, your promises is definitely not going to mean jack shit to me or to anyone else. And especially if you can only keep them from other people, you're not going to have self-confidence. I often say that the most important promise you can make and not break is the one to yourself. Even if it's 2 minutes a day, show up. It might be reading, it might be cooking, it might be working out, it might be studying, whatever it is. It might be for your kids, it might be for your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever the fuck. You have no problem showing up for anybody else. You have no problem showing up for your job, which does pay your bills, but you do exactly what they tell you to do. Do exactly what you said you were going to do too. Show up for the rest of the year. Serious.